Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Back at it.
Back with another one. You know what I'm saying? The two house with the mouth, big hop, big six, bigger business. You know what I'm saying, man? A little hiatus here, man. We back. It's a good Thursday, some good Thursday night football popping off. You know what I'm saying? Who playing right now?
I don't know, but I just hit the 50, nigga.
Oh, we just hit the 50. I just got my little couple dollars I bet back. Big Dub, let us know how you did after this.
Dub love.
Shout out to my boy. But yeah, man, I think it's the Broncos playing the Chargers divisional game, AFC West. Looks like the Chargers finna take it. Jim Harbaugh came back. He turned that Chargers franchise around. I ain't gonna
You can't doubt Jim, baby. He a real coach.
Herbert is a good quarterback. I can't say nothing. Herbert.
He's a good quarterback. They've been slowing the game down for him too, like doing, because Jim Harbaugh gonna run the ball.
We're gonna run that pill, but shit, they running backs ain't been at least according to prize space. I mean,
J.K. Dobbins always in, he always out. He wasn't in this game.
Oh yeah, he wasn't because I had Gus. Gus cleared for me. Shout out Gus, you went over for me. Did your thing, Bo. You did your thing. Herbert, you did your thing. I just need you to throw a touchdown to Quentin if you can by the end of the game. By the time it's come out, I don't know, but yeah, man. But a lot of good football. Speaking of going to college football, that they had the Heisman this last week, and you know who won?
Travis.
The boy Travis. Travis Hunter won, man. That's the boy right now. Raiders might get Shador Sanders. I'm throwing that out there right now. Dion coming to Raiders. We need anything we could get. But Travis won. And you know what? It was a side headline from Travis winning was his woman.
It kind of overshadowed him winning.
It did. And that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. His last college game ever was overshadowed by her getting mad because he thought he was looking at a cheerleader, but he was pointing to the stand.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So him winning, she just like
she had an attitude.
She got an attitude of him just having attention right now. She want all the attention.
He tried to go in for the kiss after the win. She gave him that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever do me like that.
Yeah, but on national TV.
That's crazy.
TV.
That's crazy.
She be having a lot to say. Let's hear some of what she be having to say.
That's a good transition.
Hear some of her dialogue.
And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, be. He doesn't drink.
So yeah. I was some dialogue from her saying he doesn't drink. And he used to take her to parties, sit outside.
Like a sap. That's crazy, man.
You
gonna she's a nice little chica.
She is. That's the best looking I've seen her right there in that clip. She looked good right
there. I don't know, because on national television she looked like she got a little extra pounds on her. Which I call it fluffy. I don't mind the fluff. But yeah, man, that's sap behavior. Like, I don't like how since like people almost forgot that the Heisman was like last week and that he won that, and it was a tight race because he had the attention on him, and then she like to start doing all this weird stuff to get the attention off of him and put it back on her, and that's like some narcissistic shit, right?
It's for sure narcissistic stuff.
Yeah, you feel me? And it's crazy. I don't like how before I even dive into that. Taking your girl to a party, letting your girl go to a party, that's cool. You confident, you know what you're doing, what you bring to the table. You've been on point, so you don't have nothing to worry about. But taking her to the party, dropping her off, cool. But taking her to the party, not going inside and waiting outside for hours for her to come out after she done been up there getting groped and shaking tail feather and twerking that thing. You feel me? Doing all the latest moves and stuff, like that's That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But in my mind, that's just his first girl that really took him serious. I wouldn't say his first girlfriend, but I just say that's the first girl that, in his mind, took him serious.
5 years.
And 5 years, they've been together since high school, then, right?
You gotta think, he's 19, right? So or 18, 19, maybe 25 years. That's 15, 16, maybe 14.
Yeah, they've definitely
So
been in high
that's
school.
definitely the first girl that took him serious. That's when you start baloney bopping. So he probably lost his virginity to that girl.
No.
Oh,
But it makes sense. So if because all the stuff that he allowing her to say and do, and that he just going through, and to him it's nothing. So to us it should be nothing. But we here, this is our job, and to me it's that behavior. I would never do it. I didn't waited on took girls to other places and waited on to finish certain stuff, and
yeah, no, but they come back with something.
they come back with something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
But
go big on this, man.
yeah, know your worth, King. You know what I'm saying? You number one prospect NFL draft. The spotlight's on you. Just won the Heisman Trophy. Definitely going top 10 in the draft, I believe. You shouldn't be getting overshadowed by your significant other. Not to say it's all your fault. I know the internet likes picking up things and running with it. So even if it's not necessarily the narrative, they're gonna make it the narrative. And right now that's what it is. But it definitely seems a little bit narcissistic. I'm speaking from the knowledge we do have, her saying, hey, I'm not interested, I didn't like him like that. He wasn't my type at first. Uh Now you're an NFL star. Is he your type now? Like what was the change? And I know you could probably expand on that to try to make it sound good, but it sounded bad how it came off. Her getting mad while you taking pictures because you just won the NCAA Heisman Trophy. Yes, I'm taking pictures. I'm signing autographs. This is an important moment in any man's life. In pop culture, Travis Hunter won the Heisman. The least you can do is sit there and shut up. I don't mean to sound so rough, but sit down and shut up.
It's real. It's real.
I'm saying I just won the Heisman.
Yeah.
I'm finna change our generation. I'm finna change our family for generations, not just right now. And you sitting here with an attitude. Last game of the college season, of his college career. You get mad at him, don't want to give him a kiss on the sideline because you thought he was talking to another girl. Who cares? Who cares? At some time, you need to know to play your role. Period, point blank. Play your role. Be quiet. You're making it obvious that you're going to be a problem when things come down the line. And the way it's looking from my experience and from what I can see, it's not going to end good. It's not going to end good. It sounds like, and then you're like, as soon as I get the NFL contract, I'm gonna marry her and put a baby in her. Shout out to Travis for being a stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got to be pimp player of the year. So if you want to be that guy, cool. But it's just about being that guy with the right woman. That's one of the most important things you can do. One of the most important things in your life you're gonna do is your partner, especially going where you're going. So you kind of set. It seems like you're setting yourself up for failure right now. I hope not. I hope we all wrong. I hope everybody's spectating and just overdoing it. But from my knowledge and my experience, I done been through similar situations. I'm not sitting out front waiting for no girl to go shake some tail feather and come back to the car like, hey, babe, let's go home. No. But I've been in situations with girls that seem unappreciative. No matter what you do, it seems like it's a problem. And it just drags down your morale. It drags down your well-being, your mental space, and you need that. Some dudes it do make you fire. It make you like become better. It make you feel like, oh, I'm perfect, but you shouldn't have to do all that. You need to be able to do that within without being codependent on another woman. That's just my real analysis of the situation. It seems that she put hard eyes and the money sign under Anthony Edwards pick. You believe that?
Yeah, I believe it. He gonna have a tough time when he get to the pros. The pros are a whole different beast. And that after game, specifically what I'm talking about is the after game. And his family in the locker room waiting on him, and all them all pros and them. It's some dogs. We already know. Stephon Diggs is a dog. It's some dogs in that locker room, and they already seeing like it's just hard. Nice guys definitely finish last. If you don't know, then you must don't not had the experience. Not saying you got to be evil, even though evil is good. Evil is good, but you don't have to be super. You got to find a balance. You got to find a balance, and more than a balance, you got to find somebody you can vibe with and is genuine. Her putting heart emojis and the tongue with the dollar sign under Anthony Edwards. He got that dog in him.
He gonna do it.
He gonna do it. He gonna do it.
Real.
She's out of pocket for that. She's out of pocket. But she gets away with it. He ain't gonna say anything about that. As quick as she'll shun him away for some assumptions and something that she observed that wasn't even true on his biggest moment, he don't do her like that, and that's where my problem comes. Because he is a stand-up dude, and he is in love, and love is a beautiful thing, but it's a two-way street. And I'm not saying that she don't love him, but don't let the world don't seem like it's the door is wide open to the world for somebody to come in and prove what all the doubters and haters right what they've been saying just behind you act. Even like at the book signing and all like that. She got a little attitude, was ready to go. And instead of keeping it to herself and getting on her phone and looking up some new moon boots, she had to voice her opinion right then and there in the middle of him doing his thing. It's like cameras rolling, and I'm pretty sure his production team and all like that is telling her, hey, if she can't keep that in, you don't want to have a compilation of all your greatest moments, and she just tearing them down.
Yeah,
it's not cool. And I feel like her being his woman, she needs to know her place and act accordingly. Some of the best relationships you'll never see are out in public going back and forth. But
not to say it don't happen. Oh, go ahead.
But not behind closed doors. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Even at the moment, like you about to say, even though sometimes it do happen, but it's professional. I gotta holler at you when you get to the house, and that's gonna be with a real woman. She gonna do that with a smile on her face. Yeah, I gotta holler at you. She not finna. Like, come on, it's money on the line. It's endorsements on the line. It's important people. It's millionaires walking around that want to collab and everything. Baby girl, just chill out. You gonna get your chance to model and do the Fashion Nova and a Popeye's chicken commercial. All that's gonna come. All that's gonna come. He didn't, have respect for that man. He didn't put you in but play. You can leave him right now, and people gonna throw money at you just because you was his girl. Respect that.
That part. It's like, what our issues stay within these car doors. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got going on, we can get this out in this car. We can get it out. You know what I'm saying, at the crib. But when we out in the public eye, especially as a man, as a public figure, even for regular dudes every day, we going to a work meeting, we going out to eat, just regular thing. Nobody need to know what we got going on. And nobody need to know our business and what we got if we having issues or something. It make us look weak. You making him look weak right now. You opening the door for everybody to comment on what that man got going on. And if you're doing it for malicious purposes, so you can get your shine on, or if you just overly jealous and looking for him to mess up, that means you don't really like that dude. You know what I'm saying? Your comments earlier seem like they're manifesting in front of our face. You're not really feeling, because when a woman is feeling you and she looks up to you, she gonna keep herself in pocket. Period, point blank. I don't care what you say. This is not new age. Hey man, the players change, the game don't. If a woman's in pocket, she's feeling you, she's gonna be in pocket. It's not no new age. Oh, but yeah, everybody should be. No, that's not that. No, don't let them lie to you, young men out there. And you women, y'all know, if y'all feeling somebody, y'all know, y'all feel like he that dude, y'all gonna be in pocket. Period, point blank. So what she doing right now is out of pocket. I don't know if that was Photoshop, the heart emoji that she left on Anthony Edwards' picture. I hope it is, because it seemed just too blatantly disrespectful for me. So I'm really leaning more towards the side that it was Photoshop. I am gonna give her that benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's the other antics that keep this door open for people to keep playing with you like this, keep playing with y'all like this. And if you really love that man, you shouldn't want nobody playing with your man like that. Period, point blank.
I'm gonna give her a little slack. I know she's super young and still got milk behind her ears.
Yeah.
But and hopefully in a perfect world, she can grow in the form. She should have a mom in her life to
check her.
check her. Hey, don't blow this. You're not pregnant yet. You feel me? Like straight, simple like that. Don't blow this. You're not pregnant yet. But and of course we all. I always say the best heartbreak is when you're young, because after that you don't know how to date unless you done got your heart broke. Let's just keep it real. You don't know.
How to vet a woman, how to see what's right with that woman.
Yeah, what's going on? You don't know. You don't even know what you like or what you don't like.
That part.
And until that happens, you don't know what you're gonna put up with and what you want and what you not gonna put up with. But yeah, I don't want to say she don't love him. I just would like. I think she think it's tight to like show everybody that she got him wrapped around her finger. And that's why you go ahead, bro.
And that's an important point you just brought up. And this kind of not just them; it's the age. They the same age. Not to say that age always matters, but a lot of times women like looking up. Even though he's doing a hell of a job for being his age. Obviously, we can all see that. It's like you're not giving him that same respect that sometimes they give older men, or maybe she don't see that the dog in him that she want to see, but yeah, she giving like she feels like she's his equal vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here with you. I've been here with you. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but you gotta understand this man's on to do big, great things. That's one hell of a football player. And the fact that we don't even bring up the fact that he's one hell of a football player, it's kind of concerning at this point in time for a Heisman Trophy winner, NBA, NFL top prospect. So I hope they work that out. I hope they work that out. Or I hope he get hit, and I hope he sign a prenup. Because she will take your stuff, brother, and she's gonna take your stuff and go to another NFL player or NBA player. Because that's just where she at. She thinks she's in that league, and what that young lady needs to know is the other ones are gonna dog you out because they see how you just played that boy. But with these new age brothers in these leagues, I don't know. The simping is at an all time high. They don't care. They'll go run right behind the next man and go put a baby in her and ring on her. It seems like these young brothers don't got too much game going into these professional avenues nowadays. You tagging that ass?
I'm looking at it.
Take my, but yeah, man. It's definitely he need to get into some bigger business, man. If you need a crash course traffic, come holler at us, man. We're gonna get you right, man. We're gonna let you know. I'm pretty sure Dion gonna let you know. Dion right there, holler at Dion. He got plenty of game. I think he done been through it. You know what I'm saying? So that may not be your father, but that's your father on that field. So go holler at your boy, man. Holler at your boy. You ready to talk about your favorite?
All right, so let's do this before we get started, because I don't want to just shut out and just be quiet the whole episode.
Yeah.
Please don't interrupt me again, bro. Because when you talk, I'll let you get you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, I was giving your.
I know, but let me do what I gotta do, bro. Let me do what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't do that to you, bro.
Okay.
You feel me? Like that shit get hella annoying, bro.
Got you, brother. What you got going on?
Then I stopped mid what I had to say and let you do it, and you just went on and never got back in. So I'm just, it's just not cool. It killed me wanting to do anything.
The short way.
Yeah.
But speaking, you know who's killing it right now?
Who?
Lil Baby.
Go big on it.
Let's run this clip.
Fuck you spinning again. In this life of sin. Choppers effing ends. Way away out of here. Ride or die my twin. Don't need for you calling the swing, cause we ain't your twin. Say twin. Them niggas done showed they hand, them niggas ain't in. Say twin.
Keep me blocked, nigga. Just keep me blocked. It's okay. I'm tweaking. Keep me blocked. It's okay. Keep me blocked. Keep me blocked. Holy shit, nigga. I thought this was gonna be heat. I'm like, fuck. The new snippet is finna hit.
And he
just keep me blocked, my nigga. I ain't even need to hear this. You damn right. You saving me some time. I should.
Yeah, boy.
this is personal for me because I've been a Lil Baby fan. He kicked it off with freestyle for like the first 3 years. Baby couldn't miss. I never called him the new Wayne. I was just saying he was just doing his thing, and he was killing it. Features, killing Drake on every feature they had. Just get with Future and just go crazy. But it seemed like ever since that Michael Rubin picture came out and him hugged up, what they call it, a reverse Oreo. Like, you feel me? Like two white on the outside and one black in the middle. It seemed like ever since that came out, he ain't been the same Lil Baby. He just ain't been the same, and it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart because he been dropping snippet after snippet after snippet, and it's been trash after trash after trash. Towards like, Lil Baby, hold up, let me take this trash out first. So you give me some more trash, please, please. It's Monday. Trash come Tuesday night. Please slow down. And you feel me? I don't know how y'all was feeling that after we stood up here and did our journalist work for 3 hours and played that snippet 15 times. Yeah, it's a little catchy. It's a little catchy.
Say Flynn.
Will it get some play in the low? I'm finna play it as soon as I leave here. If it's out, you feel me? I don't think it's out yet, but it's hot garbage. I know he got a new album coming out. I ain't gonna speak on everything. I'm gonna let my bro go big on this, but am I anticipating this new album? I'm kind of not, and then on the other side, I am because I just want to. I like to get stuff out the way. Either it's hot or it's trash, and I'm on to the next. Go big, brother.
D-Lo album before
D-Lo Boss Man. I slapped it right there, and I wanted to get ignorant. I wanted some more of that. You feel me?
shit talking.
I want some of that shit talking. That's what I be wanting to hear, and that's what he was giving us. I wanted some of that shit talking. I don't want to say it seemed like it was rushed because I know in this microwave era that we in, you got to capitalize when you hot, But
you gotta give it to him.
you got to give it to them when they want it. Uh, I don't know. I got mixed. I got mixed. Feelings about it. It's like it definitely wasn't another. I was bad in school. Now I'm trying. It definitely wasn't one of those on there. Um, he talking that ish. I don't know. I guess I'm one of them people where it's like, all right, you started off here. Now we should be here, and then let's go here. And then I know, like being realistic, uh, you know, stuff kind of like fade out. To sum it up, it wasn't that hot to me. I'm definitely gonna give it some play on my birthday. You feel me? Because I'm being one of the modes. You feel me? But I shouldn't have to drink no Don Julio to. Yeah.
Man, I go with the music sometimes.
It definitely do, but I should be able to play it without the Don. If I were young, just 1-1.
Yeah, when I was listening to you play it, it just didn't catch me. But I gotta hear it in the low. You know what I'm saying? See what I got. See how it sounds. So I think our initial topic we was talking about was, did Lil Baby fall off? You know what I'm saying? And then for him to come back out with this, it definitely I mean, it's a snippet. We can't really just judge it all the way. It's catchy, I guess, because like you said, we didn't listen to it 10,000 times since we've been sitting right here. So now it's stuck in my head. So now I want to hear it for real. But initially, when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going to rock with Baby. He gave me a lot of good hits over the years. You know what I'm saying? I still slap Baby in the low. He still give me that mode sometime in the morning. And this is his old stuff. That new stuff. I'm a play devil's advocate. I'm gonna say he getting back in the groove of things. He took a little hiatus there. I know everybody recognized that he was on everybody's song, everybody feature. He's killing it with Drake, Future Thug. They caught that YSL Rico. Fannie Williams started threatening every rapper in Atlanta, saying, "We getting all y'all off the street." He probably took it to heart, like I would too. You know what I'm saying? And closed down shop like we don't know what's going on. Everybody telling Jeffrey in jail. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta upside down right now. Let me fall back from the scene and let me clean up what I got going on over here. I did see he did a little MTV Cribs type jigger. He bought him some nice property out the way. So I'm gonna say he been enjoying the fruits of his labor a little bit while cleaning house, and he trying to get back into the swing of things. And it may not just be catching off the dribble. I don't know if that's off his album, because if you're gonna release an album That's a stamp in time. That's a stamp in time, yeah. And I hope it's just I hope it's holding a candle to your old stuff. That little snippet, it ain't giving me like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's gonna take over the streets, but I'm gonna give Baby the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna come back and we've been waiting on him. I hope he come back and give us some good music. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, he definitely took a hiatus, but what that got to do with putting out good music? He didn't have bad to bad to bad to back to back to back little snippets and
What?
stuff. Even that hey, that was trash. I'm like, what is he doing?
When
Like,
was
you don't remember that song? With that human chorus?
no, was it more recent? I'm asking.
Yeah, that's like this year. It was like this year. And I'm just saying, like, after that Michael Rubin thing, he just been downhill. And I know you seen I think he had an Instagram post where he's like, that Michael Rubin thing, it's really been bothering me.
Yeah, I
And
saw
he
that.
went and got the footage. And he said he
He
really
didn't
want to
drop it.
drop it. But you ain't dropped it yet though.
You know,
And go ahead.
it was the butt grab, but go ahead.
Yeah, the bug rap. And what I want to say to that is, all right, cool. You can drop the footage and show us what you did after the bug grab. Evidently, it wasn't too much because Michael Rubin ain't said nothing. And then it is what it is. It's like that's like getting caught doing some weird stuff. Like, hey, it's on camera, and look, it didn't last that long. Like, it still was weird. It still was out of pocket, and like I don't know. I feel like these rappers, and of course, who would want to be around somebody with a substantial
Yeah.
amount of money? I don't know how much Michael Rubin got, but he has a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure he's tied to a lot of wealthy people. Who would want to be around that? But you still gotta have, dignity and respect and stick to your morals and characteristics. You ain't got to be ignorant, little baby from Oakland. You know, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta be 4PF, little baby. But you ain't gotta indulge in all them activities. And I'm not saying he indulged in some weirdo stuff or whatever stuff. I'm just saying stuff like that. You still got an image to uphold to us. Before that, you was little baby 4PF, 4 pockets full from the street, freestyle, 40s on 40s on 40s. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's who you was. But after that, it was just like it's like sheesh. But then you know what? Uh, like my boy DJ said, a hit song will fix all this. A hit song will fix all this. And he doing his little promos and all like that, which I really he never had to do before because he was dropping hit after hit after hit. He was dropping hit after hit after hit. He never had to do that. But now with these trash snippets and all like that, and then it's like the beat selection is the same. And I'm a Baby fan. I want Baby to come back. I want him to come back. Um, every time he got good music, my life seems to be at a cool, nice, steady pace, and I got some music to play, over my dialogue. You feel me? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's up? That hit. Matter of fact, speaking of Boss Man D-Lo, he got a song with Boss Man D-Lo. PJ, that was hot. You heard that?
Yeah.
That was hot.
No, his features been hot, but him by himself.
Okay, he might not be album mode. You know what I'm saying?
Him by he building up for album mode.
Now,
It's dropping. But how long does it take to build up for album mode though? You don't
it
do it.
depends on the artist.
Yeah, but you don't do it in a month. I'm saying like, most the end of the last quarter of this year, he probably been in album mode, and he didn't drop snippet after snippet after snippet. And it ain't been looking too promising. That's all I'm saying. I know it don't take a month to make an album though.
It's weird sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not like he came off a hot run into album mode. I'm just saying like it ain't been looking promising, and he's been in album mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with snippets, we don't even know if he's gonna make the album. Right? Music is ever changing. The beat selection. That's the first step. I gotta tell you my scope. That's the first snippet I heard that's supposedly going on the album. So I can't even give you a full judgment. So I can't say if he weak or hot right now.
Yeah.
So let me say that. But I got faith in him because he ain't really gave me too much trash. You saying these snippets been trash. Not to who's to say all that's gonna make the album. He might just be warming back up to get into album mode. Do you got a date?
Yeah, I think it's January, what?
Oh, so he
25th or 5th. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he done.
And I'm not finna put nothing on Instagram if I don't think it's hot personally. You feel me?
Test the water.
Yeah, you're gonna touch the water, but you're gonna have a selection of out of 20, you're gonna pick 5 to test with, and out of them 5, you're gonna pick 2, like, all right, this is what I'm feeling. I'm just saying, you feel me? Before he initially put it out there, this is what he feeling. and I know how it is being an artist. I used to do the hippity hop thing. You feel me? What I'm saying? You can it really don't matter what you like, it's what they like. But I'm just saying, even at that, like it gotta switch up. And then let me add this. My sources, you know, I got sources. My sources, you know, they hidden that he had a ghostwriter that time. I don't want to give Baby that.
Ghostwriter at what time?
At that time he was hot. They saying when Baby in the
I think a lot of niggas got ghostwriters. So
they saying when Baby in the studio, he kick everybody out. They saying he don't, and then he keep everything in his headphones. He don't want nobody to hear nothing, even when he doing like features with other people. You feel me?
Why does that hint towards ghostwriter?
You don't want nobody to see your process of you making music, if you even creating music in the lab.
Yeah.
You feel me? We all in here vibing. You know, a vibe is serious. You know, you did a lot of producing and all that.
Sure.
Laying down a vibe is serious in the studio.
But
go ahead.
You can say being by yourself in that, like it's just me. That's a vibe too, though.
Yeah, it is.
I can say that's when you can lock in and try to tap into that your inner voice in your head. You know what I'm saying, to get that hit out. All the time, I don't know, but I can give them the benefit of the doubt.
I've seen your process though.
Yeah,
it's not like it's a mystery. Like I ain't never seen this guy write before. Like,
oh, you saying ain't nobody never seen him write?
I'm just saying, you know, allegedly my sources, you know, that's what's going on, you know. But I don't care. Whatever you gotta do, keep you know, to make a hit song. You gotta pay somebody, make a hit song. Give me something that, you know. I know it ain't gonna be no freestyle, but give me something hot, man. Just give me something hot.
Rapper, I don't want to have to write everything all day, every day either. I just feel like I'm not gonna say that's still like the essence of it, but man, we got this ghostwriter nigga, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, if he gonna give me a hit or like collaborate, I just think it happens a lot in the industry. I'm pretty sure, because if you ever look at credits from songs, you see multiple names on there.
Different names.
So I don't think that's nothing out the ordinary. If he need to go find that old ghostwriter, go find him and give us some more good music, baby, because that's what we waiting on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Baby don't never give you no substance in his music. He don't never give you what he going through. Everything boats and hoes in his music.
Postal Card was kind of like
that was hella years ago, but he don't give you nothing that he going through like personally like that. You could say something probably with close friends and all like that with him and what's the name, but
I feel like whatever.
But I still like that song though. But I'm just sometimes we want to hear what you going through, man. And I can't think of the name right now, but we want to hear what you going through. We want to hear what's going on in your life. You know, the boats and hoes is cool, but then it's like I'm ordering 95 every day. I ain't got boats or hoes.
And that'd be probably another thing. It'd be hard to rap about street stuff if you ain't necessarily living the street stuff.
It ain't got to be too much street stuff. It's just, you know, like how was family? Yeah. How is it being a father? How is it maneuvering the industry? Young Boy gonna give it to you. That's why Young Boy don't have to do no shows. He the hottest on YouTube. It's been like that for the last 4 years. He don't do no tours, and he's still just giving it to you. You know,
do you consistently listen to Young Boy?
I got now who Casey Talk. I met him. What, beginning of this year?
Okay, but I mean, you gotta incorporate it in there. I agree. I mean, something you gotta give us a good.
Young Boy hot all year.
Young Boy just only sold 10,000 on his album. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like, but look, that's 10,000, and he don't go nowhere. He been on house arrest for the last 2 years.
Young Boy shouldn't be under 100 or 60 at least.
But he don't do no promo. He ain't been able to go nowhere for the last 2 years. We talking about people that can do promo and do all this and don't even get to 10,000 in 1 week.
Listening to Baby's narrative from these clips I've been seeing for his interview, because he's been on a big press one right now. He's saying, like, you know, his whole take on it is like, I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I use rap as an avenue to make money, and then once I get the money, it's work for him. You know what I'm saying? So he might not have been, you know, just so immersed into the rap, or he might not have been taking it seriously as he should. And that might be where he at right now. He might not be taking it as serious as he should. I just know it's real life that's outside of rap, and that goes for anybody. Even when you got your own job, you might be like, you know, you're like, yeah, I'm here, but you know what I'm saying, I'm still trying to get through XYZ. Like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure life happens, man. I'm just saying, give a man a chance, let him come back, or at least let's hear it. We gonna when that album come out, we gonna run through, we gonna review it. I understand what you're saying about the snippets. That hey twin, that's cool, but it didn't seem like it's it. But at the same time, maybe trying to get that radio catchy hit because they they're gonna drown us with it anyway. So.
But I don't even really care about what be on the radio like that. Just give me some good music. And for him say he not a rapper, that's like me working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What do he say?
He said, he just treated it like work, like he just not in the
At work. If I'm getting up out the bed early in the morning to go do something, I'm not finna half-ass at it. I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, especially if it's paying me a nice amount of money. You feel me? So for him to say that, and he been doing it 7 years, that's like me. Like I work at McDonald's, I flip burgers, but I don't really flip burgers like that.
Let me put it more in context. That was geared towards Kendrick saying his name and not like us. He was saying,
yeah, I understand that, but he could have said something different. Baby trying to do I feel like Baby trying to do the hard road, just how Meek Mill got caught up with Diddy and all like that, and now he dissing, no Diddy and trying to make himself look hard again, because that's how they came out. That's when they was on fire.
Going back to that, I mean, and I mess with Baby. I'm not getting on no Baby slander, but when a grown man when somebody grab you from behind, period, if I don't feel some soft tatas on my back, you know what I'm saying, it's like grab me, like, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah.
Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
You for sure ain't gonna say, "Hey, twin." Just saying, bro.
There's a difference, like we roughhousing, but like the little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That's crazy.
Out here with the Baby slang, I know everything can get taken out. I don't know how to justify that picture, but I know things get taken out of context. Just like I was saying with that young Mike Rubin, yeah. Okay. Just like with that young lady who supposedly, but supposedly putting hard eyes under Anthony Edwards. I know people can Photoshop anything. Just getting them certain moments captured in time. It might, it's like things are moving fast. He might came fast, like, hey, look who went into the picture to you. And then he might have turned around like, man, get the fuck off me. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And you just never know. So that's why moments in time can get captured. The internet is undefeated. Let me just say that.
I love you.
The internet is undefeated. Let me say that.
All right, I love how you do the PC, right?
I'm just saying.
But
I could have been a lawyer.
No. I respect that.
In fucking high school, she told me I should have been a lawyer.
No, I respect that, and you should have been a lawyer. But you know what's so cold about that?
What?
I know you. You're not finna play with no woman if she come. You're not finna give her no PC out.
Because we're not slurs.
That's what I'm saying. You're not finna give her no, like, well, you saw me with him, but maybe it was my brother that was hugging me like that. You got what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
But you want to sit up here and PC him being garbage and being a garbage can.
Lil Baby's not a garbage can.
He pretty much getting close.
You can't call him a garbage.
Right, he a garbage can with luxury wrappings in it. He got a Louis Vuitton tag in there. He got a Audemars a box with nothing in it up in the trash can. He was, but now he a trash can.
Yeah, slump. You like a Niner fan, man. So
I am a Niner fan.
Losing a couple games.
No, it ain't proud. It ain't. I'm just saying. It just.
I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That's all.
If he make a hit song, or even something I can just play in the low, then you feel me? It's cool. I love it. I love Lil Baby. Pause. No Diddy. I said it right? No Diddy. All right. But the people that I love, I tend to go harder on. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So I want Baby to. I want Baby to. You know, if I got love for you, I just it's tough. It's tough love, baby. I ain't finna sugarcoat it with you. I mess with Baby. Baby that guy. Like come on, man. Like you put a run to the Migos, pretty much.
You put it into their run for sure.
Yeah, and beat up Offset, at a dice game. So
they need to the Atlanta scene, when Atlanta scene is hot, it's good in hip hop.
It's good in hip hop.
That's just, the coast is the best, but I gotta when Atlanta's hot, it's a good time in hip hop. Period, point blank, all around the board. So I just want them boys to get back to where they was before all this nonsense.
That's all
that we've been seeing with these YSLs and whatever else been going down there. So, Baby, shout out to you. Stay on dribble. Academics, keep reporting that news like you do. But the I would Baby is crazy. I just
Baby, bro, that's act. That's big act. AK. That got me feeling like I'm academic.
It's podcast space, though.
Act. I got money on you.
I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I don't want nothing flying over my head.
Can I say one thing? Baby, you ain't a trash can yet, but I'm just putting it to you like that because things move fast. And if you ain't gonna do it, somebody else gonna be next up, and you gonna be feeling like Drake, going through this and that. You feel me? Like, come on now.
I feel like he might start to, music is ever changing. Right?
Yeah, and
It's always ever illusion. But so he could be making the next wave.
You said the monotone used to, like when you first started listening, Baby.
First started listening.
You that monotone, you wasn't feeling it. It's still the same. But now but the difference is it's not hot and catchy. It's not really like street turned up no more. It's Birkin bags, 7,000 for her BBL, 500 for her nails, executive suite parties, and it's on the same beat. So it's just like. It's like, man, give me something else. We go deep in this. We had talk behind the scene, Lil Uzi Vert, all them, him selling 60, but that's all I wanted to say, Lil Baby. Just hey, what shut them all up is a hit record.
Yeah, man, quiet the haters, man. Quiet the haters, man. But we're gonna let Lil Baby breathe a little bit. I want to talk about a serious topic. Serious to me. I pay attention to these type of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all do too. My brother do too, but I think it's a more serious topic that I want to address. We are here on Bigger Business, so we do cover everything. We very versatile, but let me lead y'all into this. What's been going on here on the home field, on the home turf.
Reported seeing drones flying over New Jersey since November. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy and law enforcement said the drones don't appear to be a threat to public safety. Many lawmakers have nonetheless called for stricter rules about who can fly the unmanned aircraft. The FBI and other agencies are investigating the sightings. They've asked residents to share videos, photos, and other information.
All right, that was a quick snippet of the topic here. If you are aware, or if you aren't aware, there are currently large numbers of drones flying over New Jersey and other parts of the country. There have been some reported in San Diego. Not to say it's of the same nature of the other drones, but this has constantly been happening over and over again in Jersey. Residents in New Jersey said they come outside sometimes and see over 50 drones kind of like constantly going over their head, back to back to back. Sometimes they fly in packs, sometimes they meet up with each other. And Jersey's dumbfounded. The senators, the police are dumbfounded. And they're asking the government for help, and the government's just saying, like, hey, man, we don't know what it is. It ain't gonna hurt you, but we don't know what it is. It might be a plane. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's a very concerning answer from the government. And it's like, what are these things that are flying over these people's head? We're in California, so we're not getting it. But I know if I was living in New Jersey right now or on that East Coast, I would feel very uncomfortable. What do you think these drones are?
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'm interested in what you think it is. I want to hear what you think it is, Spock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me tell you, what? Yeah. Let me get my nerve up. So let me tell you what I've heard so far. I wish I would shoot up this clip. Some people say China is way more advanced than what we got going on right now, and they like drones from over there, and they basically like what do you call that? Scouting and getting ready for an attack, right? I heard today from a gentleman, one of my clients, that a briefcase of uranium, which was made for nuclear bombs or whatever, was on a boat from UK to Jersey, and it got stolen. And these drones are basically looking for that stolen material that can create a nuclear bomb. Me personally, I think they're aliens. I think they are UAPs.
That's what I wanted to hear.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in aliens. You know what I'm saying? Not to the utmost, but I think they out here, brother. And if you with me, drop it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I think they're UAPs. I think it's a mixture though. What that just sounded like, that sound more realistic. I think that our government do got stuff that they don't tell us about that's a little bit more advanced than we should know, but it's not being picked up by no radars. Anytime something gets close to it, the electronics fry and it just falls out the sky. That's some next level stuff. I think an alien done landed here, and either they recreated the alien ship or they out here doing whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they've been spotted in San Diego. Oregon. They just had a pilot call and say, hey man, these bots is going, these little UAPs is what they call them now. They used to be called UFOs. They flying from 4,000 feet up to 15,000 feet in a matter of seconds, reversing, going forward. Planes don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Drones don't even do that, especially in not being.
Are these drones doing that though? The ones that we talking about over in Jersey?
Jersey, yes, they're flying irregular patterns.
But are they moving at super speeds? I haven't seen them on the news.
Stopping on a dime and changing direction. I haven't seen they're going super fast, but they'll go and they'll run. They'll say they even run into another one in the air, and then those two will meet up and they'll do a little and then keep it lit. You know what I'm saying? And they big. That's what everybody keeps saying. And y'all know what drones look like. You know the little ones you pick off. They no bigger than this, that. They probably got the bigger ones, but they saying these is about the size of a minivan or a car or something. So imagine that keep flying over your house over and over again. You gonna start feeling some type of way. I know I would. So they definitely should get them people answers out there. And it's all good right now until they start flying over here. And then I feel like people will be more aware of what's going on because I know them people over there is very uncomfortable. My vote, I think they're UAPs, man. I think the aliens finally touched down. I think they might live in the water, go underground in the water, come back out. Who knows? But they coming from off the ocean line and they going over Jersey and they don't know where they going or where they coming from. I find that hard to believe our government who pay all this money for bombs and this, that, and the third. You can't tell me where a drone is going.
So did you watch Trump speak on it?
Trump know what's going on too. They gonna say our government knows. And like, did they tell you what happened? I can't say that. I can't say that. Like,
he also definitely said they know where they're going and they know where they're coming
for
from.
sure.
You feel me? I'm gonna just play if it's hot, let's see what how the streets is feeling it. One, I don't think it's a foreign, nothing going on with that. At first, that was my thought when I thought about it. America ain't finna let nothing foreign come over here and not blast it out the sky. And I'm wrong. That balloon came over here, and it had a lot of hang time before they got it out the sky. But with that being said, that would have been shot down. He would have had one of them drones. He would have been able to go over his technology, all that stuff like that. Two, the aliens. I'm not gonna shut it down all the way, but I will say this. What in the hell would some aliens want with New Jersey? What is in New Jersey that they would want? It's not like they're gonna be like mining gold, but so they can recreate Just Blaze. Like, hell, like if they want to jam to that, have a little festival on Mars with that, I respect that. That was a hot song. But there's nothing in New Jersey, and not like that. I'm not on no Chief Keef. We gonna come blow New Jersey. I'm not on nothing like that.
Jersey.
Shout out Jersey. But there's nothing in Jersey for an alien to want. You feel me? I think if they wanted some high IQs, they probably go to like Cal, Berkeley, or Maine or something like that. They look whatever they looking for is nothing in Jersey but academics. Or they gonna do the Jets a favor and get Aaron Rodgers out of here, or possess his body, and play a couple quarters. But I don't think it's aliens. I think it's because I think it's our own government doing stuff. I think they're doing stuff and they don't have to tell us anything. Of course, we don't have no privacy nowadays, but then we also don't get told what all is going on. And just to put this out there, we're in a race with China on dinner every level. Submarines, drones. China dinner beating us in both of those. Our arms race. And on the slender, the ones that are, the people that are already here from over there, they've been buying up all the farmland and they've been going heavy on the weed and who else know what else they got going on. But I think it's our government. I think we are gearing up for something to happen. Definitely when it comes to our safety, they don't have to tell us anything. So, but they know where they say they know where it's coming from and all like that. I think it's some type of Department of Defense, something like that. I think it's something to do with our safety, and I think it's also to put people on alert. You know how we move real shady and real real just creepy. Like we're not gonna tell y'all what it is, but we do want y'all to be alert just in case anything do come up over here.
Oh, the government.
The government. But Yeah, I just think it's something to do with our safety in the Department of Defense, getting some worked on. Because like I said, China, their drones 10 times better than ours. And also, most of our military drones are manufactured in China, which also means that any given time they want to take control of it or they want to run the footage back of whatever those drones that's in our military been seeing, they can do that. So it's about time. I'm saying allegedly because I don't know, but it's about time that we build our own. It doesn't make no sense to be going back and forth with China, however high the attention is or however low it is. But it makes no sense to be going back and forth, but we using your products in our a couple $1 billion army, navy, and just in our defense like that. It makes no sense. You seen that video where China they got like I don't know how many drones it was.
That's what I was talking about.
But it's a night show, and they make a dragon. Then they make the dragon with flame coming out of his mouth. I didn't know drones could do all that. So they drones are way more synchronized and way more advanced than ours.
But you see, that's what these buses doing over in New Jersey. They're running to each other and get to flying and twisting and turning with each other. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's like a little swan dance. It's like a little dance. It would trip me out if it was hundreds of them doing that.
at the same time,
all at the same time doing that.
Okay.
But they not finna come down here and give us no aerial like show like that. Like I just the alien. Like I said, I can't. We had to talk earlier. I can't rule it out. But I just honestly I don't think that.
If it is America, like you said, I know that I don't want to get too political on here because we still trying to get monetized, but they play dirty games out here, and I wouldn't put it past them. Let me just say that I wouldn't put it past them. The technology definitely is more advanced. It seems like it's more advanced, but then we can see it, so it's just weird, man, all the way around. They know what it is. They need to give us answers to it. Uh, I do believe they might be getting closer to some martial law type activities. Who knows if this is not that when you I saw when you was talking, that's what made me think about this. But who knows if this is not the start to like this iRobot future? Like, hey, they might start, your boy coming in office, this maniac leaving, you know what I'm saying? It might be like, all right, we finna really start playing hardball with these people. And for the ones, I just seen this on the Joe Rogan show. They said for the first time ever, they signed a law where U.S. military can shoot U.S. citizens on U.S. soil. There's never been that before, in case y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? If they go against government policies, right? So them old policies.
I just had that right there.
Them old policies and stuff that people protesting. I mean, before that's why if y'all ever been around a riot or anything, the police will come there and they'll stand there, but they won't do nothing to you for the most part, unless it get crazy or unless they catch you off to the side. Then they beating it. Then they BTA. You know what I'm saying? But now, if they get too crazy, anybody get too crazy, they will gun you down. You feel me? They just put that law into effect. So these drones give me them vibes from the movies where they all hiding under it, in the house, and the drones is coming and looking for people, looking for fugitives. If it is America, I think it might be along them lines where they finna start getting real high tech with the fugitive hunting, with the people who speaking out again, not speaking out, but doing something considered treasonous, and that this might be their test for that. They might be looking for them certain people. Remember, cuz the CEO dude did just get smoked from the medical field, and then it took them a few days to find him. Who knows if they not inputting them new things like, hey, these people starting to get a little too radical. Let's start putting this stuff out here to keep them monitored and keep them in check. Or if they ain't in check, once somebody get out of line, we're going to be able to find them in 0.5. You know what I'm saying? We're going to send these little drones out in the air. They're going to look down at everybody's house, look through the wall type stuff. That's just me getting on my extra sci-fi stuff. It's either that or aliens. If it was a foreign country, I feel like we'll be at war right now because they can't let nobody play with us like that.
Not every night.
Yeah, you can't drop their nuts in America like that. I have enough faith in this country to know that they don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think whatever it is, though, it did sound a little extra like sci-fi-ish, but it's the truth, though. We're going to start doing delivery by drone once they figure out all the air regulations. Trump for sure he finna beef up the police budget and all that.
Oh, remember they got immunity now. Yep.
Yeah, so he finna beef up all that. So why not? We use dogs. We use crime scene investigations. Units.
Yeah.
Why not use drones? That go ahead and high speed. We're not even finna chase you no more. That car got to run out of gas, and we'll be there with the drone when it does. You feel me? Matter of fact, the drone gonna pack you out. It's gonna pack you out. Shoot a little whatever a net and electrocute your ass or something like that. So yeah, I don't think that sounds too far fetched.
Yeah.
It's definitely going in it's definitely going in areas to where
But it's flying by military bases and stuff.
that's how you know it ain't no foreign.
Yeah, because they ain't like that.
They ain't playing like that. And even if it was a UFO, yeah, it's all cool and dandy. Look at that. America finna get on that because they want that technology. They want that technology.
If you deep dive in it, I'd be feeling like they already know aliens is out here, UAPs is out here. I feel like they already been in communication with UAPs before.
Mhm.
I'm talking about countries all around the world. If y'all ever look into it, I'll be just looking into it. Germany done already had a real encounter. Russia done had real encounters with UAPs, UFOs, aliens and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's probably alien in the White House already. This is me on my you know what I'm saying, but they might be running some type of operation and then they just let them do it and they trying to tell y'all like, hey, leave them alone. They ain't finna bother you. Don't bother them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want people start shooting it down. They not gonna shoot it down because they already know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's my only other theory on it. If it's not that, it's America playing more games with us. Just like excuse my youngest. I didn't even know TSA was invented after 9/11 because I just wasn't traveling back then. So I always thought TSA has always been something that's been in America.
Mhm.
TSA came after 9/11.
Mhm.
So. And there's a lot of conspiracies about 9/11. I'm not here to get into all that, but the fact that America plays games, they play the game, they start the war, and then they make it harder on us. Then they start adding in extra stipulations on us. So them drones might be an excuse for them to try to, oh yeah, you can't fly drones out here no more. And since we can't tell what it is, everybody got to register and do. You know what I'm saying? That's how they play out here. So
yeah, we have a long history of using fear to get votes.
exactly,
All that to get legislations, legislate whatever this word is, legislations passed. Yeah. So yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
What was I finna say? We'll definitely see in the upcoming months.
Hopefully I don't sleep it.
Yeah, we'll definitely see in the upcoming months. I've spent man hours and it's kind of embarrassing, and it's just a rabbit hole. Whether you want to talk about flat Earth, whether you want to talk about aliens, whether you want to talk about who killed, blah blah blah. You want to say his name.
Yeah, I was just watching that earlier. Yeah,
it's rabbit holes, and you just be like, man, it'll take you there. But then I have a strong faith in God, so that helps me cancel out a lot of this extraterrestrial stuff. But then also in the book, it was Nephilim, and Nephilim is nothing but a giant, race of an angel that came down here,
descended from the heavens,
and slept with man daughter, and started a giant race. Now that's in the Bible. Do I believe everything that goes on in the Bible? Of course not. But I'm gonna get off that subject because I want to make money off this. But
yeah, man.
We do love the sci-fi. We will have some more sci-fi.
Yeah, we're gonna do a segment
we are
separate
diverse and adverse, and yeah. I know we got some Trekkies out there. That's all I watch is sci-fi, horror, and a couple of black comedies like that. You feel me? I really don't care about watching my whole life.
All I watch is Instagram vines.
Yeah. Did you hear about Lil Baby that was at the telly, the 304 that got killed? Got unalived?
Lil Baby?
No, not Lil Baby.
You saying Lil Baby? Yeah, the one in Florida. She went to the room
and it with no cameras.
Dude, that's
in 2020.
I'm spinning shit. 25 to have a motel with no cameras. Yeah, I mean it's true heaven in a way, but then this is what you come with.
I would like to go. I ain't gonna lie. No cameras. But
if you
it's crazy.
Manager, you got to sit in that parking lot. You can't just send baby right there with the no cameras.
Of course not.
Cause that's because you don't want that. You don't want that on your conscience. You don't want that. If there is somebody on the other side of that, you don't want that on your conscience, because then you just.
I don't think there's nobody on the other side of that.
It sound Rennie.
He would have got to it first if he was doing what he's supposed to do. Not saying like sitting out there like Travis Hunter. Early on, you're gonna sit out there because I need every dollar. You feel me? But after a minute, it's like, hey, he told me it was a woo-wopter.
But that sound like somebody. That sound like a woman working on her own.
That's like a woman working on the court.
Because I'm just kind of like no.
Is it an hour, or is it an hour and a half, or is it 2 hours? It's a 2 hour regular. You feel me? All right, cool. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. You said 2 hours. What?
Yeah.
I told you about letting them play with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And on top of that, like,
you feel me? All right, come on now.
Exactly. That's doing your job. And nothing wrong with, like, if you're doing it right, man, you can have it like go, not hotel, not motel, because it's just an added layer of security there, man. Just find one that's cool, man. You don't want to be out there with no cameras, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know anything about this type of stuff, but you don't want to be nowhere.
No camera is crazy.
I don't want to be nowhere.
It wouldn't even cross my mind that this place don't have cameras.
Scratch all the other stuff. I wouldn't just go pull up somewhere, jewels on, going in there. I'm finna sleep in here with no camera. I wouldn't feel safe unless we mobbing. If we mobbing, it's good. We in here. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole squad. We in this room, that room, that room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good. We pull up. It's good. But as far as like if you just yourself by yourself, no cameras is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bless that lady family. Shout out to the family, man. I hope y'all.
I don't even know she
They found her. She gone.
Oh, they found her? Yeah, rest in peace to that young lady, man.
Young lady right there, man. That's sad to hear, man.
I should be more careful.
Be careful. Don't be too proud to have somebody in your corner when y'all doing all that. Just
that's how it originates.
Yeah, whether it be a friend or whatever.
That's somebody. Somebody should know where you going. I didn't have plenty of friends that was in that lifestyle, and we were just friends that would throw back game and all like that. Sisters, stuff like that.
But they found the phones in the bathtub. I can say y'all had a location on all day.
He was like, I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Yeah.
Sheets. And she disappeared, and all the stuff was left in the room.
Yeah,
and that's what happened.
And the door wide open, and her car in the parking lot, with our clothes out there. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah. You got whatever you're gonna do, it's always some a chance to it. At this point, the margin of error was death, and it's unfortunate for that young lady.
They just had another one. Remember, they had one in San Jose.
You did, yeah.
But they found her, thankfully. So y'all be careful out there. Whatever you do, just do it right. You know what I'm saying?
You also want to be able to add the element of hello, yeah, I'm almost, or you want to be able to have it. I don't care if you talking to 411. You feel me?
Just you gotta keep it. But who's to say she didn't do that and they were just I don't give a fuck. You know
or he's on the screen, he's like,
we go, but anyway,
it ain't good game if it ain't good game.
Hey man, that's Big Hot 6. It's bigger business.
Here.